So again, we're going to the account tester. I removed all the using statements except the using system and added the using static system.console again, and then we're just going to write main. Okay, so I'm going to create a couple local variables here. All right, I'm going to call them deposit amount and withdraw amount. So decimal deposit amount, oops, I'm going to set that equal to 0.00m, and decimal withdraw amount, and I'm going to set that equal to 0.00m. Okay. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to instantiate two account objects. The first will be invalid and the second will be valid. What does that mean? That means the first one that I put in here, I'm going to give them a negative balance. Do you hear me? So it should be reset to 25 because that's what we told it to do. All right? So okay, so I've created two account objects. All right, the first one should be illegal because for John Smith, although John Smith's a fine name, negative 35 is a bad initial deposit. So it should change that to 25. Jane Doe is a fine name, 100 is valid. So let's check this first. So display each account's initial balance. Now I want to show you something. I'm going to ask that you don't type this in for a minute, okay? It's only 2 or 3 lines, so don't worry about it. So right line, /n, initial points. I'm just going to copy this and change the 1s to 2s. Let's see if that first one works. So let's run this. I don't think there's any errors in here. Of course, I need a read line. 0 base must be greater than or equal to 0 the size of the argument list. Oh, okay, I screwed up. That will fix. Read line. I guess evidently I don't know how to count, and after 0 comes 1, not 2. That's why that blew up right there. File, save all. Alright, well, let's look. See how the first one was 25? See that? Okay. And the second one was 100 because that was valid. Now, I'm trying to figure out why it just says initial balance. Name. Missed something? I don't think so. Initial balance. Let's see, right. That is correct. So why is that? I was hoping, and actually you can put this in if you want. I was hoping this was going to say John Smith initial balance. And I mean, I could come in here and do this. I could come in here and say account 1 initial balance, account 2 initial balance. And that would be fine. Problem with that is, I'm trying to figure out why that isn't showing this. Of course, it's one of those great things where I did it this morning and it worked fine. Doing it now and it ain't working. It should be saying their names in here and it's not. Still, I'm not positive why, but go ahead and put that in. So what we're doing is we're giving them initial balances. You with me? Then we're going to deposit, and we're going to make one of the deposits a bad deposit. Then we're going to look at their balances again. Then we're going to do a withdrawal, and one of the withdrawals will be bad. And then we're going to we're going to look at it again, at their balance. All right, so that's what's left to do. Why the heck wouldn't this work? Yeah. Totally fine. All right, so Okay, so I'm going to ask for 2 different deposits. I want to see if it gives me the name this time. I don't know why it didn't. It did this morning without a problem. Yeah, it's supposed to have the name there. All right. So this first one is going to be okay. They've got $25. Let's put in $200. That's fine. This, oh, jeez Louise. That's not good. Son of a gun. Lovely. Mr. Corrigan thinks that it's the cord on here that's bad. He's already replaced the cord once. That's why we're trying not to constantly unwind it and wind it again, because when it gets kinky, it gets bad. All right, we're going to stop. Okay, I'll have to do it again tomorrow. I'll have to get him in here, and hopefully he'll be able to fix it.